Hello, my dear friends. Hopefully, you all are doing good. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to study about what is a PTW, permit to work. So, before we go deeper into permit to work, I want everyone to focus here because this part is where most people make mistakes. They sign the permit, but they don't understand what's inside it. Let me ask you honestly, have you ever seen someone sign a permit without reading it properly? If yes, just type in the comment section box yes. If no, you just write no. So now we are going to break down like a professional what exactly should be inside a permit to work and how the system actually works step by step. Now listen carefully. A permit to work is not just a paper. It is controlled safety document and every section inside it has a purpose. If even one part is missing, the entire system becomes unsafe. Are you getting me or not? This tells you exactly what job is being done, not journal but a very specific. For example, instead of writing maintenance work, it should say you can say replacement of valve in pipeline. Tell me, why is clear job description important? What happens if it is work? Now the next thing is the location. What exact area? The permit must clearly define where the work is happening. In large facilities, multiple jobs happen at the same time. So, if location is not clear, workers may enter the wrong area. There's one scenario in front of us. You can imagine you go to the wrong area where another high risk job is ongoing. That's how incident happen. Are you getting me or not? Means the location is also very much important. The third thing is most important, that is a hazard identification, and I know that it's very critical. This is one of the most important parts. Hazards must be clearly listed, not just a danger, but specific hazards like flammable gas, electrical energy, a toxic exposure, and moving machinery. Let me ask you, if hazards are not identified, can you control them? No, you cannot control what you don't recognize. Keep in mind the fourth most important thing, that we can say that control measures, or you can say the heart of the PTW. Now, this is the heart of permit, means the control measures. I'm talking about the control measures. This section tells you how the risk is reduced. For example, isolation of energy. Secondly, ventilation, barricading, and lockout procedures. So hazards tells you what can go wrong, and the control measures tells you how to prevent it. I hope so you are getting me right way. Which is the most important, hazard or control? Think carefully. Both are most important, but control is the action. Control is the action you have to take after knowing the hazard. And the fifth important part, you can say that is a PPE, personal protective equipment. PPE is based on the hazard, not personal choice. For example, gloves, safety goggles, respirator, and helmet. Or always remember, the PPE is the last line of the defense, not the first. Tell me, do workers always use the PPE properly on site or not? And the other thing is the authorization. Now, the final and most important part is authorization. When someone signs the permit, they are taking responsibility. Like issuer approves and the receiver accepts condition. Tell me, is a permit valid without a signatures? No. If there is no signature, no authorization, no work. If there is no signature, always remember that means there is no authorization and you have not to perform work. So the most important thing right now is how PTW works. Now we understand what's inside. Let's understand how the system actually works in real life. The first step, you can say, that is a job identification. Means planning stage. First a job is identified. This is where everything starts. For example, maintenance, repair, inspection, any activity that involves risk. Do you think all jobs need PTW or only high risk jobs? Share your thoughts in the comment section box about it. My question is, do you think all jobs need PTW or only high risk jobs required? The second step, you can say, the hazard assessment, risk analysis. Before any permit is issued, hazards must be identified. This is where risk assessment comes in. We evaluate what can go wrong, how severe it is, and how likely it is. Are you getting me or not? The third step, keep in mind, that is control implementation. Now, controls are applied before work starts. This is a proactive safety, not reactive. For example, lockout, takeout, isolation, and the ventilation. A job is made safe before it begins, not after. Keep in mind. The fourth most important part or step you can say that is the permit authorization. Now the permit is issued, the authorized person verifies everything like hazards, controls, conditions. Can a permit be issued without checking site conditions? Answer B. The fifth step is you can say the work execution, controlled work. Now work begins but under control. You can say that the workers must follow all conditions written in the permit. If conditions change, work must stop. Are you getting me? If conditions change, work must stop. And the sixth step is continuous monitoring. Now, this is where professionals sends out. Supervisors and safety officers must monitor the work, check atmosphere, check a PPE, check conditions. So, do you think monitoring is done properly or on the most sites? What is your opinion? Do you think monitoring is done properly on site? If yes, just say yes, or if no, say no. The seventh step is the permit closure. Very important. Finally, after work is completed, area is inspected, equipment is safe, workers are out, permit is signed off. A job is not complete until the permit is closed. Permit to work is not a paperwork actually. It is a complete safety control system. So tell me in the chat, what do you think? Have you seen this in your life, in your experience or not? So for more videos related to these topics, subscribe this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. Thank you so much.